So hello, how's it going? This is a new end of my day, and this day was just alright, uh, pretty hard, but alright. Um, I just did what I do all the time, ordinary, yeah, and I pretty happy about that because cause nothing special actually happened, and I just feel that something happening here, and I build something, and I really feel that on the first time, my model just started to work, and it's really beginning, and there is nothing yet, but I really feel that some things actually start to work, and that's pretty good because I just work, I think, a year without any feedback, any result, just me, my brain, my experience, my power every day. And that's pretty good to see that something actually start to work, and I just start to see how my experience just you know bring me some property, and how the thing that I just work about became more and more like my property, and something that I just really built, and it's worth something. It's not a nothing anymore. Um, so yeah, today I just was on the market, and you know, right now things actually started to work, and I think that I just have my model, and I run with it, um, and that's good after more than a year that I just pretty learn and lose a lot, just make more and more experience about this thing, and eventually after a really hard work, and I pretty mean by that, I just see how my brain work with that, and how I just create, um, and how my experience actually, and my property that I build started to make for me something, and just you know the thing actually start to work, because of the thing that I achieve, because of the rules, because of everything, and that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. um it's just some of the thing that I try to achieve and work for, but it's absolutely a really good sign, because I really need this thing, and you know it's pretty hard to just stand and you know do the same thing every day, just break myself every time and don't get something. And I think that a person should see some result and some feedback, even that the thing that he just tried to achieve will take a years and will take a decades, or never mind. I think that I should see some signs, yeah. And for right now, I feel that I start to see some things, very little things, but I start. Um, and I really happy about this thing. I'm really happy about this thing, and I want that this thing will grow. Yeah. Um, as other things that I just was really stuck about, and then eventually, like like some chakra, yeah, like you work so much time and you suffer so much time, and then eventually there is some clicks that you know that start to run everything, just the model start work. um and that's the thing that I really wish for, because it's happened with with my money. When I just started to achieve money, um and I just was really stuck in the beginning, and then eventually I just improve this model, and just you know run on that. And that's what I need right now. That's what I need right now after a year of no feedback. Yeah, a year of no result. Um, and yeah, I can say approximately that's it. Um, Actually, I was scared today about tomorrow, because tomorrow, as I said yesterday, you know, people don't want me here, and I don't really know what I can do, but um, it was a really tough time to just you know um, you know there is a lot of pressure things of my life, um, sometimes, and most of the time the problem it's not the tough things and not the pressure thing, it's you know how I just handle the thing. And it's really important, it's really important. And today I just felt pretty pressure about the thing that will happen tomorrow. And I just let myself to be on a type of a brainstorm, uh, for a hour, something like that, in order to just understand myself, what I can do, and which my position. And I just thought and thought and thought, and eventually I just understand myself more clearly, and I just get back to work. I just you know didn't pose myself, and that's pretty good, because you know and eventually it's really important to just you know put my energy and put my you know power about the thing that I really need, but also do not ignore, uh, from the thing that I probably should put attention about. And that's actually what I did. That was really important to just think about what will happen tomorrow, for a really several time. And you know just just understand what I will do, and what will be my position, and what probably will happen after, no matter what will be. Um, but after I just understood this thing, I know how to stop and how to just get back. and that's also a really important skill. So I just have approximately of a 50 minutes right now. um, and I just want to say that um, because of all the time that I work and I don't really achieve something, and that's pretty terrible. I really feel, sometimes like I wasted off my year. I just did nothing, and that's absolutely not true. I know that it's not true, but that's what I feel. I really feel, because when you don't get something, you don't really know what's true, and yeah, you know that's pretty disappoint. That's absolutely disappoint. Um, because I know that I did more than I just did. Never. And I really broke myself, and I really felt about every day that I do absolutely my best. And more than this thing, I just feel that I do the right thing. I really felt that I do the right thing about every single day of this year. But in eventually, the feedback on the end of the day just bring me to the point that I ask myself, if maybe I did all the thing wrong. Maybe maybe I just waste my time. Maybe I just you know just talk, just failed on the same loop, um, and everything just nothing. I just dreaming. Yeah, I just dream about things that never will happen, and I will never achieve what I want, and I will just keep dreaming and keep dreaming and keep fucking dreaming, and and eventually I just dream, and I just do maybe the wrong thing, and everything just terrible. So yeah, it's something that I thought about when I just work out on the morning. um, and it's very badly feelings, because you know in one side I know it's not true, but in the other side it's true that I don't here have something that I can be proud about, or I can say that I achieved from all the thing that I did. So yeah, it's pretty tough. um and yeah, I think that I will close this video. I will just get back tomorrow. I will do all the thing that I do every time. I really really appreciate your watching, and I really think that I have a lot of working, but I think that if my model, uh, you know something actually start to happen, it will be so good. It will be so good after so much working. um and it just will be a sign to continue, a sign to just keep going about the other thing, and all the thing that I try. But then eventually it will be a first sign, and it's already actually you know it's already happened. Yeah, already something actually started to work, and I just want that this thing will grow up, and it will be pretty more happy to just keep going. Feel just less disappoint, and I will feel more release and more calmness. So it's pretty important. So yeah, I will close this video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day and bye bye.